Alright, so today's what, May 3rd, 2021, Monday. I just got an order at the, it's a Greek and Lebanese joint for 13 and some change going across the river. We'll start out the night that way. Hopefully it'll be a good one. There's peak pay from 5 to 9. That was on Waiter. DoorDash has got the peak pay. And I signed up for Grubhub just for the hell of it. So we'll see what it has to offer. Just took an order for $12 through DoorDash at Walk-Ons, going about 2.5 miles west of town. So that $12 Walk-Ons order actually was a $14 order after I closed it. There was a $2 hidden gratuity. I picked up an order at a Viet Thai Bistro up here. It's paying $9.25. It's not going far. I picked up a order for Fat Pats. Pays $12.40. Probably going about 2 miles. I was right at a little late arriving. I knew they take their time over there. Anyway, I stopped off for a second, and sure as hell I got there. And of course, it was another 10 minutes, but that's all right. It's 12:40, and it ain't far. So I just dropped off that Fat Pats order. I was 10 minutes late getting there, but they were very understanding. I texted them whenever I was at the restaurant. Apparently I missed an order for Grubhub and offering. While I was waiting at the restaurant, I was talking with one of my retired bosses. Anyway, so I dropped this one off. They were very appreciative, understanding. Got an order through the Grubhub. My first order through Grubhub. For I think it was 13 and some change. Going to the local sushi joint up here, and then back west about 3 miles, 2.5, 3 miles. So I'll take it. We're gonna see how it goes. So I just dropped off that sushi order through Grubhub. Said I think it was paying 12 and some change or 13 and some change. I can't figure out how to make the app show me how much I've made during the session. It's probably my ignorance. It took me forever to get the Waiter app figured out. But anyway, so as I left it on the door, I knocked and I stepped aside just to make sure I didn't have to snap a picture of it or something like on DoorDash. And I heard some dogs barking, people talking, and a gentleman opened the door and he said, "Come see." And he said, "Man can't work for free." And he handed me a $5 bill wrapped up. So if it was, like I said, $5 tip cash on top of whatever else was there, I thanked him for it. Anyway, it's pretty good. So I'm going to come over here to Fat Burger and get a $12 order to take to the hospital. Just picked up the Fat Burger order through DoorDash for $12 going to the hospital. And as I walked out the door, Waiter went off for Fat Burger. And so I went back in, and then that one paid $8.38, I believe. But it wasn't ready, and it went completely opposite of where the hospital is, and they just put it in, so I let it go. But we're gonna see what just popped up here. China Bull, we're gonna pass on that one, although it is right by the hospital. Alright, it's 8:36. It's been dead for about the past hour. I started out badass, so while I was waiting to get that sushi order, man, I must have turned down 30 orders. Anyway, normally I found that Mondays have sucked, but we're going to total up what I've done. So what's that? DoorDash is 26. $35.44 for Waiter. And then the Grubhub, I saw that after I closed my deal, it told me how much I made. $14.52. I thought it was 13 and some change. It was $14.52. And then that $5 tip from that Grubhub. So $80.96. That ain't bad for right at 2 hours, a little over 2 hours worth of work. We might hit it again tomorrow. Like I said, Mondays and Tuesdays have always been kind of slow. We'll see.